As a director of animation, I rely a lot on two softwares. The first one is for editing. It could be Premiere, for example. The second one is a CG software, which allows me to place camera in 3D and to play with edit and cameras and cinematography. So I always have my Premiere and my Maya, for example. It could be another software, it could be 3ds Max or Blender or whatever you like using, but always a 3D software and an editing software which allow me to do as many experiments as I want when it comes to cinematography or cutting or directing. So this would be my advice in terms of softwares, like learn a good 3D software and an editing package. My name is Simone Giampaolo. I am a London-based director of animated films, mostly working in commercial short form, but also TV series for British and international TV. And I've been living in UK now for almost 10 years. I was at Confetti 2019, and like coming here today, I can really see how much has grown, how much more sci-fi and futuristic all these corridors and new theaters are. It's really impressive how much has grown. I liked it before. I had a very good experience in 2019 and again in 2021, but remotely from home. But this time it looks like it went up to a whole new level in terms of facilities, in terms of staff. So yeah, well done, Confetti. The most crucial thing I usually recommend to students is not to be too shy once they graduated. I've seen lots of my ex-classmates or like recent graduates from other universities being quite awkward and shy regarding their own work, and they spent maybe 1-2 years polishing in their room without showing it, without approaching industry professionals or companies, because they think it's not good enough. I'm still not good enough. I'm still not up to the level that I should be. Whereas I really recommend to throw your work out there. It might be, there might be no result, or there might be someone from the industry who gives you some advices, gives you some suggestion, and slowly you can polish your work in a faster way. The worst thing, I think, is keeping everything for yourself and not sharing it with potential employers or potential colleagues in the industry. One career highlight I would mention now is the creation of an independent short film called Only a Child, which is one I will present today here at Confetti, which got an Oscar shortlist and a BAFTA nomination last year. So I think that's one of the short pieces of animation I directed I'm most proud of. I've done other things that I'm proud of, but that's probably the one which is really close to my heart. I didn't know that. That's a surprise. I think the news, I didn't know about Confetti opening in London. I think it's very exciting. I would love to see all these wonderful pieces of tech opening in London and being available to students also in the south of England. I have participated, I have taught at some London universities before, but I think Confetti has got something special to it. So I really hope, it's gonna be, I'm sure it's gonna be a great success once it's open here. I want to say I believe everything I say.